2.
Thank you for inviting me to join you virtually today for the launch of the Paris Resilience Strategy Update. I want to heartily congratulate Mayor Hidalgo for her visionary leadership in the redesign of the Paris Resilience Strategy, for having made such great strides in implementation, and for being an inspiration for all of us around the world. I am Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston, Texas. In the last 7 years I have been mayor, our city has seen no less than 7 federally declared disasters, from hurricanes and floods to a winter freeze and a global pandemic. 5 years ago, Hurricane Harvey left over 52 inches of rain on Houston, more than the amount of an annual rainfall, in a matter of just a few days. In 2021, an historic winter freeze and widespread blackouts had a devastating impact on our infrastructure, our homes, and our people. On the other end of the temperature spectrum, this summer was one of the hottest on records. Our climate impacts, assessments, and projection scenarios show that if left unaddressed, by 2050, Houston's hottest day of the year could reach 106 degrees. Every one of these 7 disasters has tested our community, but we have taken inspiration from cities like Paris, and we in Houston have committed to build forward with resolve and resilience. Early in 2020, I released the Resilient Houston, a consensus-driven approach informed by looking at resilience holistically. For us in Houston, that means building social, community, and system resilience, starting with our most under-resourced communities, so that they are able to not just respond and recover, but also grow and thrive. My Complete Communities program has identified 10 such neighborhoods to focus our efforts in, and we understand that resilience building works across multiple scales, but it starts with people, neighborhoods, and communities. In Houston, we are raising buildings out of the floodplain, increasing detention, promoting green stormwater infrastructure, decarbonizing buildings, and distributive energy resources. We are building resilience neighborhoods through initiatives that address multiple challenges and deliver multiple benefits at the same time. We are embedding resilience and preparedness training in our workforce of the future. We are turning blighted landfills into productive solar farms with clean energy and power resilience benefits. And we are working on energy reliability with our utilities, on fleet electrification and building decarbonization within the municipality and with our partners. And in doing all of this, we are continuing to teach, to learn, and bring more and more people to the table. We are inspired by what you in Paris have shown us with your Paris Volunteers Project, with your emphasis on social capital as a pillar for individual and financial resilience, and embedding a culture of resilience and risk management in local governance. In closing, the work of resilience must be done with urgency, with intention, but also with vision and ambition. But more importantly, it needs to be done with hope and optimism. And for that, we look to one another as cities and regions for knowledge, for inspiration, for support, and to celebrate our successes together as we also learn and grow from our challenges. Once again, I congratulate the City of Paris and Mayor Ann Hidalgo and the team for your commendable achievements in resilience.